episodes. It's like this is a horror TV show.
I think it's better than that.
Speaking of TV shows...
I kind of wished they would have had more of these cheesy news segments.
Yeah, would have been great.
Oh.
Now here's the big thing that bugs me. Like, I know this game has no sense of continuity with the other RE games, but... like, they hype this city up so big, yet you never hear it anywhere.
Yeah, like, it's not... As far as I know, it's not in any of the other Resident Evil games. Like, they just kind of make it out to be the best thing ever.
Also, 2004. We were supposed to have a floating city entirely solar-powered in 2004, are you kidding?
Thanks, Obama.
I think you mean Bush.
But you shut up.
Why don't you learn American history? Also, if you like Resident Evil 1, the Hunters are back. They're everywhere.
Yeah, these things are fucking assholes.
They still have the decapitate move too, which I really like.
Counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US was called in to direct
Also, David Bowie is part of the game.
Yeah, I'm sure he won't come back in any capacity though.
A counter-bioterror
At all.
NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in
I like that
as
cheesy,
observers
like,
to
zoom in
assist the
on their
FBC.
photo. Like it's supposed to be important.
Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action.
Like, pay attention to these people, they will be important in the game's story.
Now this bugs me, was it really, like, that powerful? Like, can a sun gun really sink an entire city to Atlantis? I mean, not Atlantis?
Well, I don't know, they did that in Gundam.
The FBC announced
Colony
it has
drop.
successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005.
2005, in the distant future.
In the distant future of 2005.
But, as you can see...
Also, this is supposed to be happening when Leon is off saving blonde chicks in Spain.
Okay. That's 4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get my Resident Evil encyclopedia out.
That would help. Are you actually getting it out?
Oh, yes. Excuse me,
there you two are.
And here we get the,
stroll in the beach.
yeah, this is the single worst level in the entire fucking game. I nearly stopped playing at, like,
It's
this
a
point.
tutorial segment, come on!
So, I just don't enjoy sexy beach parties that much, I guess.
There's nothing sexy about this.
Serious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Man, you could really tell they wanted to, like, put Parker on the podium for this.
And that's why.
Yeah, why isn't Parker, like, the main character? That's something that bothered me the whole game.
I think it's like Capcom's, like, logic of, oh, we're making a new game in the series, but we gotta find a way to hook the fans. Let's put in fan-favorite characters and not make the cool guy the main character.
Well, like, Parker's the only character in the whole game with any personality at all. Except for maybe David Bowie.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at this guy. This is a character.
I'm on it.
So I hope you like tutorial segments, Big Head, because this is great.
You know it. I thought you said you were gonna call me Jake last episode.
Oh yeah. Sorry. It's a habit. Anyways, for the guys at Something Awful, I'm probably going to put any and all text dumps in the thread. And I think I might link them in the YouTube video as well, just to be sure. But don't worry, this is just telling you about our X-ray gun.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
So, how keen are you on Easter eggs, Big Head?
Not at all. So I'm assuming you're gonna go and get every single one.
Trying to get to know the real me?
No, I'm just trying to bombard you with radiation.
Oh, Parker.
What's the reading say? That I'm one
Oh my
sexy
god, I didn't know
mofo,
this.
right?
This is the only time this happens. Like, you have other characters in the game, this never happens. It's so disappointing.
Damn it, Capcom.
I know, it was cool too. So yeah, this is a tutorial segment.
And like, just to put this in perspective, like, I know this detection stuff looks boring. It is so much less tedious in the actual game.
Yeah, it happens really fast, and you're not obligated to do this.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Jill's put her hand in a giant orifice before.
It reminds me of fucking Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Where they put the thing in the brain bug.
I'm reminded of Evolution. I really like that movie.
Oh, that is a good movie.
Got something.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in ages. It's probably fucking terrible, but
It's a good movie.
What is this?
So, does, like, every organization in the Resident Evil world keep their, like, viruses in vials inside of gigantic fucking organs?
No, well, sometimes. It's a shame that there's no other Easter eggs with that, because that was probably, like, the main thing that hooked me to this game when I scanned Parker.
See, I didn't even think to scan him. That probably would have made this beginning much more bearable.
Yeah. But yeah. The idea is we're learning how to use our scanner gun to do everything in this area. But the thing is, you're never required to use the scanner gun. It's only used to get medicine somehow.
Yeah, you extract herbs from the gigantic mounds of flesh.
Like, here's what bugs me. Why don't you just break open the X-ray gun and get the infinite herb generator? That would make things a lot less...
It takes so much longer in the tutorial to scan stuff than it does in the game. Like, you see it's only going up, like, you know, 5% here. In the game it goes up like 30% every time.
Oh yeah, especially if you get a boss. Like, if you get a boss, you can scan it multiple times to get like 3 herbs. Also, these are my favorite enemies in the game.
I don't think they ever appear again, though.
They appear once, but they're just so happy to be here.
Yeah, they're adorable, too.
Yeah, like, when we get to fight the other one, you'll see, but they're just like, hi. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Capcom didn't like me before.
This must be a cakewalk.
Oh, look at that Parker doing the callback.
So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
That's Film School 101, the callback.
I wanted to
Yeah.
fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but
Man,
proceed with
Clive, your
extreme-
voice, holy shit. Where's it coming from?
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis.
Like,
Gather some more samples.
you don't even
from the
see him,
carcasses on
and
the
his
beach.
voice is just like so commanding.
Maybe it's in your earpiece.
Yeah, maybe. But fuck logic. I actually jumped the first time I played this.
That smell. It must have ruptured from gas.
I bet this game would have made it much scarier on the PC than on the 3DS.
Yeah.
So on the 3DS, like, I don't want to say, like, you get immersed or anything, 'cause that's just a fucking buzzword, but, like, you do get more immersed.
Well, the problem with the 3DS is that it's tiny, it's 2 screens, and the resolution is butts, so it really is hard to, like, you know, get into the game. Also,
And,
the
hand grenades.
The exploding boil in that one thing behind the bridge is something that people usually miss. Also, there is one secret here, but I missed it initially.
How dare you.
I'm sorry, man. I'll get it eventually, but you'll see what happens.
Good. Get him to me ASAP.
Seriously, where's O'Brien's voice coming from? We're on the other side of the hill.
I think, like, when I was playing, the last thing I scanned was that, like, a mass around here, so that thing, like, just fucking jumped on me.
Oh, that must have been great. So these guys are easy to beat. You just shoot them in the mouth and then they, like, get stunned for 5 years. But I'll leave that to Parker. I gotta do something.
This is what you just remember.
Yeah. I'll leave Parker to handle zombies. I gotta scan handprints, which are this game's emblems.
FBC's trying to cover up these monsters.
Yeah, who could be leaving these mysterious handprints?
I wonder who? Couldn't possibly be Umbrella. They're dead.
It's Wesker.
Oh no.
Wesker's the only thing I know about Resident Evil.
Wesker! So here's something I bet you didn't know. Your partner can never land the killing blow on a zombie.
I suspected it.
Yeah, like you could let your partner put a bunch of rounds into an enemy, but you have to land the final blow to kill it. Which could lead to some boring scenarios.
I think the final boss is a good example of that when I played it.
You too, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
There's nothing here. I thought there would be something there, but there's not. It sucks.
I think this is the only, like, part in the game you can't return to, isn't it? Oh, except for, like, one part way later.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
These corpses show signs of viral infection.
No kidding, Jill.
It's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did.
What are you gonna say next, Jill? That Chris might have been roiding?
The results to come back from HQ.
Might have.
I mean, Parker's pretty ripped too, so I'm kind of suspecting that.
Yeah, it's me.
Parker is 100% pure French muscle.
Yes.
What?
Which is paradoxical in itself.
Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed.
I just
things
noticed
up.
that he has a headset and a phone.
Starting
What?
now.
Well, that's the emergency line. You
Oh,
can't
right.
give emergency information on the headset. That's a break of protocol.
But it would be like a lot more quicker to address the emergency.
Parker.
God, the ground textures are complete shit.
What happened?
Nintendo DS
Lost
game.
contact with Chris.
I
But
thought
yeah,
they
they
would have, like, put in high resolution textures. These are terrible.
Yeah, they're not that great.
I've sent
If
But
you
I-
look in, like, the video really closely at the other fish on the water, it's terrible.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
It's better than a Bethesda
Thought they
game.
were in the mountains.
But her fingers,
Yeah,
man, holy shit.
Mm.
But
Did you
jumping
see those? They're like clay.
must be
on a ship. I'll go back.
It's weird, because it, like, paradoxically looks, like, very nice at times, and then just looks terrible at others. That's what good art direction will do for you, I think.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I could live in the ocean. Why did Terra Grisha have to get nuked?
I want to be the Seaman.
I just want to be a director of BSAA in the ocean.
100%.
Yes, I never miss. You get graded in this game, you get BP, but that's not used in game, it's only used for raid mode. Go figure.
And you're going to be getting S ranks in every single mission, right?
Well, mostly. I can't account for mistakes. That's right, mistakes. But yeah, that's episode 1.
Ta.